On Instagram, Julie_Johnson asks, what is the weirdest dream you've ever had? Okay, this may not be the weirdest, but it's one of the only dreams I really remember. I don't remember dreams too well. I have a very bad memory ever since a couple years ago. Also, quick question. Do any of you guys dream in black and white? Because I don't do it all the time, but like a lot of times everything just looks black and white in my dreams and doesn't have color. Don't know if that's weird. Anyway, sidetrack. The dream that I always remember is that I'm in an endlessly big room and I'm being chased by nothing, but my heart gets racing like really fast, and I turn around, nothing's there. I look around, nothing's there, but I'm running as fast as I can because I feel like something's chasing me. If you're a dream interpreter, tell me what that means. Am I losing my mind? Maybe. It's always in black and white too, so there's that. On YouTube, Dynamic Shock asks, are you planning to grow your hair out and rock the man bun? No. I have some friends that can really pull off the man bun. I'm not one of those people. I used to have long hair. Never again will I have long hair. Never will I have a man bun. So you have a man bun, you kind of have to have a beard to go with it. As you can see, my facial hair is almost 19 years strong right here. So the man bun's not happening anytime soon. On Instagram, Elodie.nix asks, what do you think you would be doing if you weren't a diver or hadn't started diving? Honestly, I've thought about this question a lot because diving, just going to practice for the first time, changed the whole direction of my life. And what would it have been if I didn't go to that first practice? And what I've concluded is that I would be doing something with music. I would either be in music production. I probably wouldn't have even gotten into film because I was able to get into film through diving by filming my diving stuff and thought it was cool. Sidetrack, I would be in music because I really like being on stage. I really love music. I play a couple different instruments, and honestly, when diving's over and when I'm doing film stuff, I really want to be in a band. I don't know why I want to be in a band. I just really want to be in like a post-hardcore punk metal band. I want to have a mic and I want to do some singing and screaming and all that stuff. So if you know people that need a vocalist, hit me up. I'm willing to play some shows. But yeah, I really want to do music even after film diving is done. But that's where I would be going if I wasn't a diver. Sorry, I'm talking with my hands. I do that a lot. On YouTube, Darren Jr. asks, out of all your achievements, which one is the most memorable? This right here is my most memorable one. This is the World Cup bronze medal that David and I won last year at the World Cup. It was my first World Cup. First of, I guess second event because I did the team event and we got fourth. But yeah, this is, I remember the entire meet. First dive, second dive, third dive, fourth dive, fifth dive, coming out of the water after the sixth dive, seeing the scoreboard, waiting as the Mexicans did their last dive and seeing that we ended up on the podium. I was freaking out. I was so happy. This was definitely something cool. And I didn't take this medal with me to my dorm, so every time I come home, it's just really cool to look back and just, every time I pick it up, I get that like memory of standing on that podium. And it's in a vlog somewhere on this channel. I'll try to link it down below so you can see the whole thing, but this was definitely my favorite. On Instagram, Julia_Fidanza, I hope I said that right, sorry if I didn't. She asks, what was your craziest fan experience? I have two fan interactions that just stick in my mind. So the first one, back in 2012, I was in Australia and we were at the Junior Worlds and Tom Daley was competing there, so you know, Tom Daley's there. 5,000 girls there just standing outside screaming as he drives off in his car. But we were standing there and Tom drives out in the car because safety reasons, these girls were gonna like jump on the car. And that's what they did. I was sitting on the bus looking out the window. This car pulls up, Tom Daley sitting in the back of it. These girls are jumping on this like mini like Cooper car. And I thought a couple of them were gonna get run over, but they were jumping on this car, screaming, freaking out. They were bawling their eyes out because their idol was right there. And that was my first fan experience, watching someone. That wasn't really for me, that was for Tom, but that was like watching. I was like, oh man, they're going crazy for him. And the second craziest fan experience was I was in Mexico last year, Guanajuato, I think, and it was the last event. And I ended up getting fourth place, so I didn't have to stay for the medal ceremony, so we decided to leave early so we wouldn't have, because they had a lot of fans there, and they're just, you walk outside and they will crowd around you, and then you gotta take pictures with them, say hi to every single one of them. But we decided to get in the car downstairs and drive off, but they saw us get down, and they were all standing, there was like a 15-foot wall, and they were all standing screaming because a lot of them were there to see me, even though I didn't really do anything But they were standing there and they were like, Steele, because they called me Steele, which was the weirdest thing. And even after I told them, yo, it's Steele, they're like, Steele, yeah, we get it. But anyway, there was a girl, I took a picture with her a couple days beforehand. She came back on the last day of competition to watch me dive again, and I was getting in the car, and they saw that I was getting in the car, and they all started screaming. There's probably 200 or 300 of them standing on this wall just screaming, and I saw that same girl, and the wall is like 12 and 15 feet. She jumped off of that wall, like all the way down. I thought she was gonna break her legs, but she jumped all the way down just to give me the picture that we took a couple days before. On YouTube, Brittany Joy asks, what advice would you give someone who wants to start daily vlogging in college? So this is advice I'm about to give you, but I'm also gonna give myself. Don't be embarrassed to hold the camera in front of your face and talk to it. One of the biggest struggles I had when daily vlogging was just holding the camera in front of my face, walking out in public, and not being afraid to talk to the camera. It sounds so easy, like Shay Carl and Allie, they all do it and they're just so good at it, they're so easy. And I guess some of you guys say I was pretty good at it, but it's hard. Like, even I talk to them, all of us, it's like hard to just get past the judgment of other people, being like, oh, why are they holding out a camera in front of their face? But I just say, be bold with it, just embrace it, because inevitably you're talking to more people when you're talking to that camera than you are being judged by the people that are walking around in. Even the people that are judging you when you're walking around in Target and you're vlogging, they're gonna think about it for 2 seconds and then be like, oh well, here's my grapes, I need to get my grapes and my apples and my bananas. They're not gonna remember. So just be bold with it, enjoy it, and that's something I'm gonna try to do with myself, because I'm gonna be vlogging, daily vlogging. I don't know if it's gonna be all one video, or if it's going to be each individual day videos, but I'm going to be vlogging all the time when I'm at IU, and when I'm at Windsor, Canada, and when I'm in Merida, Mexico, and then again in Germany and Russia this summer. So let's do this together. Be bold with it, enjoy it, and just know that you're talking to more people when you're talking to that camera. On Instagram, John Reichert asks, why are you so bad at FIFA? You only beat me 7-2, John. And that wraps, oh, I clapped on camera, that's bad, don't ever do that. We got about 40 questions on Instagram and about 20 questions on YouTube, so thank you guys so much for posting your questions. Again, thank you guys for the questions. It really does mean a lot that you guys are so interested in some of the different things I have to say sometimes. So anyway, just giving you guys a heads up, this is the last video I will be posting until June 1st of this year. Wow, that's a long time away. That's actually only 21 days away. Wow, 21 days I'm going to be gone. That's weird, but I'm going to spoil it right now. The videos that will be coming out after June 1st will be daily vlogs. There may be a montage or two thrown in there, but when I'm in Bloomington and when I'm in Windsor and when I'm in Merida, Mexico, I will be daily vlogging. So it's either going to be 3 very long videos, or it's going to be 18 to 20 maybe 10-minute videos. So there's going to be a lot of videos coming out. They're going to be very personal daily vlogs of just kind of the adventure of this diving season that we got going on. So subscribe if you want more of those. Again, I will be here June 1st, but I will be all over Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, so you can follow me on all of those at Steele_Johnson. Since I won't be able to post to YouTube, I will be posting on all of those until June 1st. So go follow that, subscribe here, and let's go have some fun in these cool places. So anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys next time, and I'm going to finish my decaf coffee because it is now 9:35 p.m.